Mr. International and top UK sports model Ryan Terry shares how he came by the body, which won him a world title and a major sponsorship with USN.
Well, Ryan, I'd like to add myself to the list of people welcoming you to South Africa. What's your experience been like of South Africa so far?
Oh, it's been amazing. Obviously the weather's a lot better than the UK, so that's the start. Yeah, I've been to Durban and Johannesburg so far, so I've not really seen Cape Town yet, what everyone keeps raving on about, but so far it's been brilliant.
Well, it's been a fantastic year for you. You really have achieved a lot. Do you mind filling us in on some of the titles you currently hold?
I won Mr. Great Britain, and then I went to the finals, which was called Mr. International in Jakarta, Indonesia, where it was against 40 other countries, and we did loads of tasks, different events, and we had to do a formal wear, swimwear, costume round, all different things, formal interviews. It was all about your overall personality also. So we competed against each other, and I was lucky enough to win Mr. International and Best Body Award. So
this is kind of like your lap of honour?
Yeah, I'm going to say I've been travelling for the last year now with the title, so I've done quite a few countries so far, and obviously I've stopped in South Africa now.
But it's great to have you here. I think we have such a mushrooming kind of fitness vibe here in South Africa. How different is it to the UK, South Africa's market?
It is very similar in the UK. We're targeting more the general wellness side as well as the bodybuilding side. And we're trying to make aware that proteins and supplements and whatnot are there to supplement a balanced diet and for a good lifestyle, good healthy lifestyle. Also, obviously, like the UFC is getting really big in the UK, so that's starting to take off now. And yeah, there's a lot of sports in there what aid supplements as well.
I understand you guys are also kicking off your own body and lifestyle makeover challenge.
Yes, yeah, we've just launched that a couple of months ago, so it's going really well so far, and it's something what the UK needed. Just to give the UK a bit more knowledge about you can do a diet but still keep balance and still have a life as well, so it's not a hardcore, really strict diet. It's something you can enjoy as well as have a life.
Ryan started out as a bodybuilder before adjusting his routine and going for the athletic look of a fitness model. Finding the right stack played a crucial part.
Right, let's get into the supplementation now. I mean, protein is protein. A body works the same in Europe as it does in South Africa. How do you stack and train to keep yourself in shape?
Well, first of all, obviously, I like to start with my solid food. So I tend to try and graze with my food. As opposed to having 3 big meals, I'd cut it down to 6 small meals. So it's the equivalent amount of food, but just broken down, so then we can effectively speed the metabolism up, and for the body to work more efficiently. That's how it works. To supplement that, I would add 100% whey protein, which is instant release protein, so it's ideal first thing in the morning. So if you're needing that because you fasted over 8 hours and depleted the body of protein, it's good to get like quick absorbing protein straight into the body. So I would normally take that with my oats first thing in the morning. I take a pure protein IGF, which is a low-carb protein, which is a multi-stage release. So that's got fast and slow releasing proteins within that product. So that's ideal if you're just before you go to bed or any time of the day, which drip feeds the muscles. And an all-in-one product, I go with the Fast Grow Anabolic, which is called the Muscle Fuel Anabolic back in the UK, purely because that's got all the ingredients the body needs to function and obviously to repair. So you've got the glutamine in there, you've got branched chain amino acids. Also you've got like testosterone boost, so if you wanted to put lean muscle on, it's great for that. Also it's got 78 grams of carbs, which is a fast releasing carb, but it's good for the body because after training you want that carb to increase the muscles. Now
obviously it's a difficult balance. You need to get the lean muscle mass on, but you want to get stronger and you want to get bigger. How do you find that balance?
For me, you've got to be clever with your supplements, and that's where researching the supplements and stuff like that comes into it, because there's certain products that are there for dieting, there's certain products there for mass gaining, so really you've got to be clever and stack the right supplements together. For me, when I'm trying to bulk up, I go for a lean gainer, which is the Fast Grow Anabolic, and that's post-workout because it's got all the ingredients you need to build lean mass but not put extra weight on through fats.
How do you train? How many hours do you train? How many days a week is it?
Well, I tend to train twice a day, which sounds a lot, but it's twice a day, 5 days a week. What it is, it's a steady walk in the morning, so it's just to get woken up, and so it's a steady cardio. So it works at 65% of my maximum heart rate. So it's an incline walk, steady walk with a dog, or anything like that. So it's nothing too intense. And then at night I'll do quite heavy weighted. And then if I'm dieting, depending on what I need to do and what my goals are, I adjust my training to suit.
So what's next in store for you? Any competitions on the horizon?
This year, no, because I've got a lot of appearances coming up, and I've got the Arnold Classic in Madrid from here, and got Thailand in November, so I've not managed to squeeze any competitions in yet.
So your calendar is pretty full up. Well, thank you so much for taking time out of this whirlwind world tour to spend a bit of time in South Africa. Always great meeting a champion and a great guy. Thanks for your time, man.
Thank you.
Ryan's tips in a nutshell: stoke your metabolism by eating 6 smaller meals throughout the day and finding the stack that works for you. Find all the tools you need on usn.coza.